the object in my hand, this iPhone, has length, width, and height, like most objects in this particular universe. And I know the dimensions of this, an iPhone 3G. They're pretty standard, right? The problem, even in knowing the dimensions of an object, is that sometimes it's kind of hard to picture. I mean, you get a mental idea of what it's going to feel like, how big it's going to be in real life. I mean, because we can see the numbers on the screen, say if we're shopping for an item, but then when we get it, it's either smaller than expected or larger than expected, even though we knew the dimensions. You may be interested in this two-dimensional website, pective.com, P-E-C-T-I-V-E. I'm going to zoom in there. P-E-C-T-I-V-E. Of course, the T and the I kind of got smushed together there in the font. And what you do here is quite simply browse around for various objects, and you set the dimensions of your screen, and then it will show you on screen how big that object is in real life, like a life-size shot. Assuming, of course, that it fits on your screen in some way, shape, or form. So here's one item, the Palm Pre. Let's go ahead and select that. And this is how big it is in real life. That's the size of it. Okay, now I've zoomed in on the screen, so let me zoom back out and hold it up next to the iPhone side by side. I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. Maybe it looks to be a little smaller than the iPhone 3G. Now, granted, I've got a case on mine, although that doesn't add much to it. Let's go to the iPhone 3G. Tag right there. There's the iPhone 3G. Wow. Okay, side by side, I would say that's eerily accurate. That's it's pretty good. And they've got an accuracy meter too. You know, right off to the side, saying how accurate it is. I would say that's pretty darn accurate. Like if I held it up, you know, right on against the screen, like to my eye, this is useful again if you're looking at an object or for an object, and you know the dimensions, but you want to visualize it. You want to see how big is that going to be in real life if you don't have the opportunity of seeing it in real life. So visualize the dimensions. Of course, you have the ability to submit your own, and their database will, of course, grow over time. This is extremely useful. You know, in seeing my past experiences, knowing that I've hit snags, though I've known the dimensions, I say, oh yeah, that's no problem. I can accommodate that. And then, of course, it arrives, and I'm going, that's not what I was expecting. Would have helped to visualize something. And unless vendors post actual size screenshots, or well, I guess these would not be screenshots, they'd be actual images, allowing my eyes to adjust, not just the numbers bouncing around in my head. I'm a visual learner. You might be too. Pective.com, just another handy resource. Well, at least I thought it was a handy resource. And actually, I'm not the only one. Darren Kank is the one who told me about this resource. So thank you, Darren, for emailing me. My email address is chris@perillo.com. If you have any other handy resources to pass along, especially for us visual learners. Very visual. That's why I like doing video. Just, it's my medium. Maybe you have a different medium. Maybe you like audio or video, text, whatever. We can accommodate you. If you're a tech enthusiast, you might enjoy geeks.perillo.com. Everything's life-size there, much like the chat room, which is a part of the live video feed. We're typically talking tech 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.